No one in the world likes doing chores.
I do.
Yeah, but you're just weird, Dean.
In today's video, we are using these Lego bricks to win the ultimate prize.
We have been challenged by the Lego group themselves to embrace a superpower of play. We will go through rounds where we have just 2 minutes to make the best Lego build.
But whoever loses will have a time disadvantage to complete a chore.
We will be litter picking, cleaning our car, and even mowing our lawn.
The person who does the best job earns a point.
So it's simple. All we have to do is create the best Lego build.
Let's have some fun doing chores.
What could possibly go wrong?
Inside this box, we have a load of different items to pick out at random for each round. Let's find out what we're building in round 1.
Oh, I can't wait.
We're building a guitar.
And to make it harder, we only have 100 blocks for this round.
Let's start the timer.
So, round 1 has begun.
And we soon realised that building with Lego bricks quickly is not that simple.
Hopefully it's going to look quite good.
Yellow's cute.
It's already been about 30 seconds and I've only got this.
Oh dear. And as the timer goes down, the pressure is building, as whoever loses will get a time disadvantage for the first chore.
This is actually starting to look very good.
Oh god, I feel like time's going so fast.
You're right, Dean. Time is going fast, so get a move on. No! Oh, my head fell off!
Looks like Timmy's having some struggles there. That would never happen to me.
That could look quite good. What's happened, Dean?
It just broke!
There's no time for crying, Dean, because the timer is going to end in 3, 2, 1.
Right, time is up. Let's see what each of our guitars look like.
This is my guitar.
And this is my guitar. I actually think my guitar looks very good.
I think my guitar looks like the Titanic.
What does a Titanic look like?
Quite similar to this.
So who do you think won this round, Dean?
Well, I think that's pretty obvious, don't you?
It was clearly me. So 1 point to me and 0 point to Dean. Let's go do the chore.
Let's go. So, chore number 1 is litter picking. Timmy won the first building round, so he gets 5 minutes.
And Dean only gets 4, and also Dean gets 1 more disadvantage. Oh, Dean, and I forgot to mention, because I won that round, you get a dustpan and brush, and I get a litter picker.
This is a joke.
Let's go. As I've got a litter picker, it's quite easy to just put it in my basket. Just keep getting more stuff. That's 2 already. Let's make it a 3rd. So, 1 minute has passed, which means Dean can finally begin.
Right guys, I've got to do this. I know that I only have a dustpan and brush, but I think I will be able to do it.
What I find quite nice is when you've got a litter picker, it makes things easy.
I think I've spoke too soon. This is actually incredibly difficult.
You don't even have to bend down. You can literally just pick it with your little litter.
So, as you can clearly see, my time disadvantage, along with the dustpan and brush, is really affecting my performance. It's not looking good for me.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie, this isn't even a challenge anymore.
I can't pick it up! I may as well just use my hand. This dustpan and brush needs to go.
The one thing that I like about this is, with a challenge, it's actually quite fun.
Oh, my bag's ripped!
Another one. I wonder how Dean's getting on.
Keep your cool, Dean, keep your cool.
One more for good luck. There it is.
This challenge is really ramping up now, but who is going to come out on top? Right, it's going to be done in 3, 2, 1. Let's see how we do.
I think I need a nap. So at the end of round 1, Timmy managed to pick up 17 pieces of litter.
Whilst Dean only got 10.
Meaning Timmy wins a point.
Now it's time for round 2. So let's find out what we're building in round 2. Right, what is it? Okay, what is this one? It's a house!
And in this round, we only get 50 Lego bricks to build with.
Let's go!
The pressure is on for me this time. If I don't win this round, then Timmy will get another time advantage. I ain't got time. I ain't got time to mess around.
Trying to concentrate with Dean sitting next to you is not always the easiest.
No!
In 10.
It's breaking!
9.
No!
8. The timer is about to end, so let's find out who is the champion of this building round. That is it. Is everybody ready to show off their houses?
Yeah, so this is mine.
I think mine is pretty good this time.
I think it's very fair to say that, Dean, you deserve this point.
I think I'll take it.
Okay, so that means that Dean has got 1 point now, and so have I. So let's go on to the next chore.
Chore number 2 is mowing the lawn.
We have a lawn each that we will need to mow within our time limits. Right, so for the next chore, we are mowing the lawn.
I love mowing the lawn.
Yes, but because you lost, Timmy, not only do you have a time disadvantage, you also have to use these.
Scissors.
Yep.
How am I meant to cut grass with scissors?
I'm sure you'll find a way. Off you pop. You've got 1 minute to wait.
Brilliant, so I've not only got to wait 1 minute, I've also have to cut the grass with these.
So I think this task is going to be pretty easy for me, guys, because I get to use my trusty lawnmower.
I'm pretty sure this round is just a given to Dean, but I'm going to try my hardest.
I'm just going to take my time and enjoy it. So, whilst Timmy waits patiently for the next minute, I get a lovely head start on my lawn.
58, 59, 60, let's go!
I don't even need to rush here. This is going to be a breeze.
How am I meant to do all this with this?
Ah, the smell of freshly cut grass is divine. It's just like summer in the air. It's beautiful.
I'm not going to lie, guys, this is extremely mind-numbing.
Do you know what? I've actually realised that mowing the lawn is incredibly therapeutic. And also, I just want to say a massive thank you to the Lego Group for sponsoring this video. They have made me realise that doing chores can be extremely fun. Especially when you're beating Timmy.
This chore is really not going well for me. Time is going so fast that I'm barely even scratched the surface.
Personally, I am loving this challenge. It is so relaxing.
Yeah, speak for yourself, Dean.
Right, I've got 1 minute left. Look at all that grass that I've cut. I think it's time for a well-deserved break.
4, 5. I've done 5 in about 10 seconds.
Wow. I think the time's going to end in about 10 seconds, so I might go and see how Timmy's getting on. Right, Timmy, your time is up. How did you get on?
What does it look like, Dean?
Looks like you've done nothing.
Correct. At the end of this round, Dean managed to cut 90% of his lawn.
And Timmy, well, I don't think he really cut any.
Meaning Dean wins a point.
Let's find out what the final item is that we have to build.
What is it?
We're building a boat.
And to make it harder, as it's the final round, we only have 10 bricks.
10 bricks.
Yes.
That's going to be impossible.
Let's do this.
Okay.
10 bricks to build a boat.
10 bricks is not enough. The last Lego build challenge is going to be the hardest one yet, and the stakes are even higher this time because whoever wins gets an advantage for the final chore.
Have you just done the water as well?
Yeah.
Yes, that's me as well.
The ultimate prize is so close I can almost taste it.
We're getting somewhere.
Uh,
The timer is about to end for our final building round, and whoever wins this one will be one step ahead for the final chore. Ah, the timer is up and I've just broke mine.
Right, so are we ready to show each other our build?
I suppose so, yeah. This is mine.
What is that, Dean?
Well, it was quite good, and then I broke it.
Okay. Well, anyway, guys, this is mine.
I swear, are you just like a Lego building master or something?
Pretty much. So, let's decide who wins.
I think you won.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was me as well. That means I've got another point going into the final round, so let's go do the final chore.
The final chore is the hardest one yet. We will have to clean this filthy car.
Timmy will have to clean this side.
And Dean will have to clean that side.
Right, so the final challenge is cleaning this filthy car.
Because you lost, Dean, you have 1 minute less than me, and you also have to use this beauty blender.
This has to be a joke. How am I meant to use this?
Let's go.
Right, well, I guess I better sit down for a minute then and wait, because Timmy gets to start. Meanwhile, I've got to wait for a whole minute.
We've got to win this one because whoever wins the whole thing, the ultimate prize.
This is going to be brutal.
If we don't win this, we will lose to Dean, and we can never lose to Dean.
I'm going to try my hardest. I am going to clean like I have never cleaned before.
Oh, it's coming off nice.
Yes, I can go. Right.
Dean has started, guys. Dean has started.
And I am going to start cleaning as fast as I can. I need
The dirt.
to win this.
That
I
is
wanna win
awful.
the challenge. Already, my beauty blender of a sponge is actually cleaning quite well. I've just dropped it.
Look at this. Look at this. We need
Fair enough,
to clean it.
I've got to work really fast. Timmy, don't you dare hog that water.
If you hog my water, I'll hog yours.
I'm going to win this.
How's the beauty blender going?
It's actually working quite well.
Let's get rid of this.
Fuck how muddy this car is. They did not make this challenge easy, guys.
God, I'm breaking out a sweat.
I've actually found this day surprisingly enjoyable considering it's been chores. Just goes to show a bit of imagination makes chores quite enjoyable.
Oh yeah.
Look at this, guys. I'm literally covered in mud. We really don't have long left now on the timer. I've got to work fast.
Come on.
I've got to try and get as much of this mud off as possible.
We can do this.
How are you getting on?
Brilliant, Dean. Absolutely brilliant.
We're on the last stretch now. The last bit of the challenge.
I'm gonna win.
So this is the final challenge, and after a long day of litter picking, mowing lawns and cleaning our car, it's nearly time to find out who our winner is.
We've got 10 seconds left.
10 seconds left.
10.
We've got to work hard.
9.
Quick.
8.
7. 6. 5. I just dropped my beauty blender.
4.
3.
2. 1. Stop. We have to stop.
I think I did everything that I could do.
I need to sit down.
Let's find out who won the final round. We have been using the superpower of play all day to make our chores more fun.
And regardless, Dean, whoever wins, I have had a great day with you.
We do make a great team, Timmy, but let's find out who won.
So, after careful consideration and lots of debating,
It's clear to see that Timmy managed to clean more of the car than me, which means only one thing.
I am the winner!
Timmy,
Yes!
I proudly present to you the ultimate prize.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I absolutely... Well, that went well.